Hey guys, I'm Astral Panda, and welcome back to Nekojishi. So we left off where the cats were disrupting the main character, Liao, in class, and he's just really embarrassed. So let's see what happens next. At least they somehow managed to stop arguing during my next phone. Why? There's a typo. That's not even a typo, that's just... Ugh. At least they somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the same people from my last class looking at me. Embarrassed, I can't help but try and huddle from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. This is until twice. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends, and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. Liao, let's go get dinner! We already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice. Alright, what do you want? A big hot pot. Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat. We're in the dance club, and no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. You don't want cramps, and you don't want to puke. You don't want to get sick. Ugh. And that's not the only issue. For starters, a hot pot would be way too filling. And secondly, we wouldn't have the time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. What? It's such a great chance to dine with you, Liao. It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. There's no need to hurry. I just thought, alright, better keep your word. I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria? Yeah. Get some eats. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though technically there's 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and me go to the stalls. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard, probably just wanting to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. They have everything. Bentos, noodles, meat, hamburgers, desserts. There's even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. Since we don't have much time, I go for something simple, a chicken thigh rice. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles and, well, an extra large soft drink. Senpai, are you really gonna drink that much before practice? I thought it was only recitation today, right? Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple minutes. But you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, Tiger comes back from the stalls. Liao, what is that? A hamburger? It's just a hamburger, you know, like meat, salad, and sauce between 2 sesame seed buns. There should be a picture over there on the menu. It does seem that they have many meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef, or chicken though. What? You don't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use them as a sacrifice. Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family, that means you won't have had any before coming here, too, then. Hey, it's not like I live under a rock, too. I love hamburgers. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. Egg burger? So that's the same thing? Well, kinda. It's meat between 2 buns, but with a fried egg. That doesn't sound as nice as the many pictures make it out to be. What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten? A long time ago? You mean before I possess his body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. So maybe I didn't know before. I see. So, why do you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants a hamburger. Wait, really? Oh. So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. But Liao, can you eat anymore? Me? Nah, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw all of that away? What a waste. I thought he wanted to eat a burger though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Wow, Liao, you call yourself a Jitong? Your guardian tiger here is a spirit. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So, what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? How should I explain? So, when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see a difference. So, it's more like an offering? Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he gets to enjoy the taste. But you have to finish it anyway. Otherwise, we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so this chi you mentioned, is that something gods need? Yeah, we need it. But gods won't run short in chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Fudegong doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's beliefs after all. So, I'm the priest? You put my statue on your shelf, didn't you? You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. What a cruddy temple. So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger, but by that logic, I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? That, and I've never worshipped tiger statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I ignored them. It's alright. I am not really hungry. I just wanted to try. I've never even offered him a sacrifice before. I can't just say no the first time he's ever actually asked for something. So, I'll just go get one. It's fine, Liao. There's no need to waste it. That's right. You can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyway. However, you know, God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. I've pretty much decided now to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around to find him staring at a drink bar. Never mind. I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to club with Senpai. Our dance club is in a place we call the mirror wall. It's basically an open veranda room with the back wall covered in mirrors. We find a corner to drop our things while the other clubmates stand around and talk to each other. Tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. Leopard seems enamored with the mirror wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be pretty happy to watch us practicing after the show last night. Usually, I would hang around with the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. Then our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show. The whole club echoes their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our success and our failures are all felt as one. It's just how we are. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Did you get a cold? No. Why can't I be sentimental sometimes? I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you? Well, I was talking as a guardian tiger, because I'll have to leave school if you decide to go to Meowly with me. Well, really, I have to leave anyway if you don't take my offer. That's right, you have to go back anyway. Yeah, though after being in this body for so long, I've started thinking that being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing. So, talking about coming to Meowly, what do you think about it at the moment? Well, it's really not that easy. All three of you want my help. You can help all of us then. No way! Is it really impossible? I know it's not easy, but it's not like it's gonna take like 5 years or something. I'm sure that guardian tiger doesn't need you home right away. So I'm sure there's some way you can do that and manage to help me as well as that leopard. How long would that take? 10 years? I need to give up dancing during the best years of my career. There's no way. Then, couldn't you just help me? It's not that easy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years. So how many years exactly? And then, what should I do to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point. That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let me see. It's just a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you gotta do the housekeeping, advertise for the temple, talk to people, see if we can help them, and so on. Isn't that a lot? Well, those are all the petty things. We have to build people's confidence in us step by step. It's never easy to convince people, so I can't tell you how long it's going to take. Honestly, it sounds boring. Maybe you can entertain yourself by dancing. There's no way that will work, and you know that well, Senpai. I'd have no tutor or clubmates, so I wouldn't get anywhere. That's true, but at least you have me. Just consider it. But Senpai, I couldn't do all this while I'm at school, could I? Since I can't just drop out of school, will you wait until I graduate? Even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I'd need to perform my military service before that. And then 2 years with you? That's probably the end of my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Even Yan Shuchi, never considered dancing as a real career option. Do you think you could really manage that? But I can't just give up all the effort I've put into this, and all the lengths I've gone to so far. Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for like half a year? Hell no, I've wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better. I don't really care for that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give what little I have up just because I have some special talent? I know, it's not something you can decide in a day. But I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just think about it, alright? I want to work something out with you, Senpai, but... Hey, Shuchi, come over here! The club leader is calling Senpai over. Right away! Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like they're going to have a meeting. After all, Senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of our club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk to him about. As to not just stand there, I get ready to move on, when suddenly one of the other guys puts me on the spot. Yo, Liao, what's up with you and Shuchi-senpai? What's up with us? You two seem pretty weird today. You come to practice together, spend heaps of time all buddy-buddy with him. So what, you dating him? What a bad boy. What in the hell? No, it's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what's going on between you two? We were just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. How could that be taken as romantic? How suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two were inconspicuous about it either. You see? All the other guys are staring at you. Really? I look around to find a few guys from the Shuchi Senpai Admirers Club literally staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere, evidently so chill that people will gossip about anything. Now everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this? Or maybe it's just ours? But I was just... So what were you doing before you two arrived here together? We had dinner. Wow! And you said you weren't in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Just admit it. We're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's super cute. Like I said, we were not... Convince me all you want. You'll just have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay. Liao said there's nothing going on. Just leave him alone already. Another guy grabs the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so back off or I'll beat you. Of course, you won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway, thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiahao. One thing I know about Jiahao, even though you can find 1,000 people on the street with his name, this guy is actually Aboriginal, Taiwanese, like the name Origins would suggest. You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them. Well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying. I mean, after all, Senpai, well, Shuchi, possessed by a leopard cat, has been living with me since last night. Embarrassed, I try to avoid Jihao's gaze, and notice leopard hanging around in the process. Right, there's something I could ask Jihao. Jihao, are you a Rukai? Seeing leopard reminded me that Jihao helped us a lot with information on the Rukai traditions for the show last night. Maybe he knows something. Yeah? What's up? Which tribe? What tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown? Wutai. Is that what you want? Yeah, what a coincidence. Coincidence? Nothing. I can't exactly tell there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I do this? It's alright. It's just that, well, are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? I know a bit. Anything you want to know? Do you know of any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. Not at all? I don't know, or at least nothing I can come up with on the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I'd owe you one. You're welcome. It's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Jiahao and he heads off, somewhat relieved that it's over. I am kind of worried that Leopard overheard what we were talking about. Luckily, he's too busy watching some of the guys practicing to take notice. Or for that matter, see how embarrassed I was. It's kind of strange though. Jiahao probably wouldn't know something about all the big Rukai gods, but he couldn't think to do with anything to do with Clouded Leopard. God, I cannot talk. Could there really be no Clouded Leopard gods in the Rukai? I mean, even with how humble he is about what he knows, he's usually on top of this stuff. Guess he could have just not remembered it like he said. I start to wonder if I should ask Leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over. Liao, sorry for keeping you waiting. Huh? What's wrong? You seem down. I'm fine. It's just, well, honestly, some guys were making fun of me. It just put me off a bit. Making fun of Liao? What about? It's about you. They're starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's been a bunch of gossip about it. Oh, it's fine. Leave them be. You're not the one being harassed. What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you? You never know. Heaps of those guys are into you, and you know it. I might get murdered one day. Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even if they come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you one single bit. Whatever, it's not like you'll always be around to stop them. Right, so I'll just have to stay with Liao all the time. Senpai, this whole time that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me. Come on, it's not like we can make the rumors disappear by themselves. And it's not like I'm gonna let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me. So, just don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Liao, no matter what happens. So don't worry about it, okay? I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you'd at least deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Liao. Regardless if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle. What? No, it's not like that. Senpai. Okay, I'll go easy on you for now. Actually, I was about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Oh, yeah, sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all the heat on me today. Issue is leaving with Senpai is just going to throw fuel on the fire. What to do? I'm going home, Liao. See you later. He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pull my guardian tiger and pull the daydreaming clouded leopard aside and get my butt out of there as fast as possible, quickly making my way home. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this episode up, and so far, I don't really know where this is going. Like, I guess this is like a dating sim, but I don't know. I don't know, I was kind of expecting to like run into more like scenarios where I would have to choose one of the 3 cats for something in a situation of some kind, but hopefully that'll happen soon because those are fun. But thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, if you enjoyed watching me or hearing me talk or whatever, you know, just give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!